Welcome, Platypus Scotsman. Hope everything's going well and you're having a fantastic holiday season. I'm just here to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, or Happy whatever you happen to be celebrating. And if not, just a happy day. Just going to kind of recap some things through the year. It's been an interesting year. First off, never thought I'd be a YouTuber, ever. Farthest thing from my mind. The reason why I got into it was my boys wanted to do something hobby related or to show like maybe photography or film editing and things like that. And so I volunteered my talent, so to speak, to help create a YouTube channel. And we created a YouTube channel. Didn't really have anything on it for a long time. And then February of this year, I started posting on a regular basis. I started doing a weekly post. Had to learn how to use Premiere. Had a GoPro and was just starting to shoot film and trying to figure things out and stumbled a lot. I worked on this row house, these row houses that I had since 2012 and started painting those and doing those up, and then kind of transitioned into some other things that I wanted to do and some other areas and kind of just went from there as far as what I was doing. I've been doing terrain for a long time. The only time I was really serious about terrain building was when I was with the Terrain Thralls back in 08, 09, I don't know, somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe 07, when I started playing Warm Hordes. And then when I did some stuff for No Quarter, I did that Orgot Tower and 3 other pieces for No Quarter magazine. But other than that, I just kind of dabbled, just did things here and there. But the channel has kind of forced me to focus a little bit more. Now I'm doing terrain full-time. Well, this is a part-time gig. I still have a full-time job. I still do other things. I go camping during the summer, looking for Bigfoot actually, and camping with family. That's the most important thing anyway, and stuff like that. So I don't know, now I'm just doing this, and I've invested a lot of time into it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. There's some reasons why I'm gonna keep doing it and see where it goes, but most of all, I'm liking the fact that I'm helping some people with their hobby. And that was the whole point of doing Terrain Thralls and things like that. And also, I've done local painting classes and try to help people with their painting miniatures. I'm not a pro painter by any stretch of the imagination. I can paint. I have competed once. I competed once years ago in Gen Con in the Privateer Press. I did the diorama category. Took second, took a silver Scully. But I just want to see. That was one of those things I want to see what the competition was like. And man, the competition is amazing. And it's just gotten better since then. The years, or the more than a decade since I competed, the painting has really come a long ways. I mean, there's some freaking skilled people out there. And I've just never been one to push myself to being a full-time miniature painter as far as that's concerned. I paint to my standards. But anyway, I digress a little bit. What does 2020 look like for me? I'm not gonna lie, I hit a roadblock a few weeks ago. Not a roadblock. I had my first wall probably a month or so ago, and really questioned if I wanted to continue to do this, or to what level I wanted to do this. Do I want to do it once every 2 weeks or whatever the case is? And I'm still gonna do it every week. I may tailor down some things, like the swamp house I'm doing right now. I don't know how many of those projects I'm going to do, or the church, because they're just so daunting, because you have one technique that takes so long that it's really not worth putting into a tutorial. But it's time consuming. I'll be on one technique for quite a while, where if I do a smaller piece like this, I'm doing one technique for a short period of time. And it's more logical to do it that way for how much I'm doing this channel, or that it's part-time for me. I'm also going to focus on Patreon a little bit more. I think those individuals who are financially supporting the channel, that really want the channel to be something or grow, I think they deserve a little bit more. So I will put techniques that I've learned through the years or know on there first, and maybe they're exclusively, I don't know. But I think those individuals deserve a little bit more, but I do appreciate them. I also extremely appreciate the subs and those individuals who support the channel, either by subscribing to the channel or by Patreon. Either way, it means it's a lot. I hope 2020 brings some fun things. I'm also going to be doing scratch building more in 2020. I've learned some new techniques for scratch building. my son thought I knew about them, and I did not know about this technique that's going to be here shortly. And holy crap, has it changed my life when it comes to scratch building. I haven't seen people use it, because if I would have seen someone use it, I would have taken that sucker and ran with it a long time ago, and I haven't seen anybody use it. It's not that I'm saying people don't use it. I just have not seen it. And I do know there are probably certain genres of individuals that do use it on a regular basis. And anyway, but I've already shown that on Patreon. The patrons have seen that for a few weeks now. It's going to be things like that that are just going to go forward. But anyway, if you have any suggestions, comments, I'd love to hear them. And I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. Like I said, I've never thought I'd be a YouTuber, so it's nothing I thought about. It's nothing I planned for. And I'm learning as I go, and there's a lot of things I've learned about this whole thing. One is I hate being behind the camera. And it has taken a lot for me to get used to this and to talk on the camera. This is nothing I thought I would ever do. I was perfectly fine being in the shadows. But that has changed, and so I'm going to adapt. The one thing, there's several things that this channel has done, and one thing I would really have to say, as it has put a little fire under me to do terrain on a regular basis and to finish projects, because I was not one for finishing projects. Hence this sucker right here, 2012. Enough said. I just did not finish projects on a regular basis. But and I've made some friends along the way that I've been communicating with, and I cherish those friendships that are developing, and I'm happy to help those individuals and grow in their hobby if I can. Have a wonderful holiday season. I hope to see more of you in 2012, and hope that you get something out of this channel. And I hope that even if it's just one little technique that you can get out of this channel, that'd be awesome to help what you want to do in your hobby. Happy holidays, and hope to be talking to you soon, and hope you enjoy the channel. And like I said, if there's any suggestions, comments that you'd like to leave them below. And also, we have Instagram. Check out Instagram, because you'll see more pictures of this stuff on Instagram. And anyway, have a wonderful rest of the year, and have a fantastic 2020. Ciao.